It's that most wonderful time of the year, the NFL playoffs, as we're underway. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Right to the air is Jackson. A first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
Good running right there, and this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just
first down there, but it's incomplete. To throw again on 2nd down, Jackson. And he gets this to Thornton. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 16. A good pickup there at 22.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage. Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Sanders is into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. So much for being intimidated on the road in the playoffs, right? That was a pretty clinical drive right there.
Yeah, they seem to come out with the attitude of, we don't deal with pressure. We create it on the other team. Just took it right down the field and stuffed it in the end zone.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. The play fake, and it's Darnold. Rush coming, and he's taken down. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. On now is the Titans punter. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And taken right on the 30. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. Now Jackson on 1st down. And that one going to come up short, low throw. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Slot man moves right. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Again, Jackson. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Lamar Jackson, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots go up by 2 touchdowns. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. Rolling to his right. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they
space for your receivers to operate. And down there it's really condensed when you're snapping the ball from the 2-yard line. Rolling out, you extend the play, but you don't necessarily open up better avenues for people. And on that play, there's just nowhere to go with the ball, and they end up getting sacked.
They begin with Henry. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Darnold. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get another shot on 3rd down.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. He'll return it from the 6. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Another run with Sanders. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. Completes this one to Thornton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a 1st down. Here's Sanders. To about the 48-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From just shy of midfield, Jackson. Got his man, it's Thornton. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 41-yard line. 11 yards for number 11. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Running right, here's Sanders. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Rolling to his left. He's going to find his tight end. That's Hunter Long. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Play action. It's Jackson. This is caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 11 yards for number 11.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Play action. Now Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Titans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Titans going to use the 1st and up with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Position for him here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Well, look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the 2nd half of this AFC Wildcard game.
Free kick out of bounds.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Darnold. His throw incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. They were scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On now is the Titans punter, as he's on here to punt it away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 62 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
That throw complete to his tight end Long. And he is going to pick up a Patriots 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Jackson. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. 3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. He's going to air one out. And it's knocked away and incomplete. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Here's Jackson to throw. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 38-yard line. 18 yards, a big pickup there on 3rd down. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Garner. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And Jackson throwing once more. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
They have their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 13-yard line. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. On 2nd and 12, Jackson finds his tight end Ingram. So the completion good for 6 yards. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. They go play action now. Jackson to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was.
Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. And they're able to pick up the first and keep possession. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here. Back now in Nashville. Offense back out now for 1st and goal after the successful fake. Jackson from the shotgun. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Titans are right back in this football game. After the interception, here's Darnold. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Here's Darnold. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Patriot defense has a touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There was a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to...
Fresh off the pick 6, it's Darnold. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Well, Charles, what a rookie season he had catching the football, over 1,000 yards on the year, and he comes through there with a nice grab.
And we've seen wide receivers in recent years come in and have big years right away. And you think about Justin Jefferson in 2020, 1,400 yards and huge impact on his team and on the league. This guy, he's following his footsteps as an impact guy here in year 1.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Again, Darnold. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. 57 yards. And the Titans are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts this lead down to 13. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. If this game continues the way it's gone, it'll be, well, somewhat of an upset. 5 over 4, not huge, but still the big thing, winning on the road to stay alive. Pretty big deal.
Yeah, when you pointed out that 5 over 4, first thing that flashed through my head was college basketball. When they get to their tournament, right?
Yeah, like the 8-9 seed first-round game.
Right, you always look at that before you fill out your brackets, don't you? And you got to figure out which one you're going to pick, that 9 seed over the 8. And sometimes even that 7-10 game feels the same way. Not much difference between the two teams. Give them a lot of credit, though, for going on the road and getting it done in this one.
Yeah, that's a difference. NCAA tournament, neutral site here on the road and putting some people on notice. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. On the counter now, it's Sanders. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 97 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Right back to Sanders on first down. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They go play action with Jackson. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Jackson flush, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. From the gun, Jackson. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Darnold to throw. Finding Harry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now Darnold. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Titans moving quickly here. They're in the hurry up. This will go to Henry out wide. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Here's Darnold. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Patriots are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. The pass complete to Ingram on the crossing route. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. He targets Ingram for another grab. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now Jackson on 1st down. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. To throw again on 2nd down, Jackson. And he gets this to Thornton. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders, and they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. The Patriots, as they so often do, moving on to the playoffs as we say so long, everybody.